went live, so we were a little bit confused, I guess, and now we're here. I think it's working. We got a bunch of people in here already. That's awesome, guys. We've missed you all too. We got Dana saying happy birthday. Thank you, guys. It is my birthday. Miss Adventure says, hey guys, I missed you. Happy birthday. Sean said happy birthday. David said happy birthday. Matthew said happy birthday. Congratulations on that house, Matthew. Will said happy birthday. Hope Wisconsin is treating you well. It is treating us well. You know what's treating me well about it?
The beer.
Right here, I got my spotted cow. I've missed this so much, as you know, but I've been drinking, well, not too much of it, right?
No. And before anybody, it is not cold out here. It's actually very warm, but I am like extremely sunburned, so I'm having to
cover up. Yeah, your arms are ridiculous.
They are sunburned. So bad. It's from sitting at the ballpark.
Yeah, it is. Pigget, welcome, says,
hey Pigget.
Moving back, we already did a couple months ago, yes. That girl Daisy says happy birthday. Debbie says happy birthday. Raphael says happy birthday.
Look at all the love.
Thank you, guys. What's up, Kyle? My man Kyle's here. What's going
Kyle.
on? I was gonna say welcome to Florida, but we're not there. Welcome to you to Florida, right?
Yes.
All right. Happy birthday, by the way, says Pigget. Thank you so much, guys. As you can see, it's been very nice here in Wisconsin. It's been
90s.
90s. Lots of the time I've seen that the weather in Wisconsin has been warmer than that in Florida lately, which is kind of hard to believe, but it's true. Sean says, happy birthday. I'm having a cow too. Cheers. Cheers to you. Kyle says, thanks. We missed you. We missed all you too.
It's
just been so crazy, you know?
Oh, Pigget, we miss Providence. I miss Providence.
Oh, Robin says, how is baby?
Baby is doing good.
Doing really good.
Getting very big.
What's weird is all of our babies usually measure in like the 10th percentile.
Less than that.
Less than that.
Our babies are small.
And this one is not so far?
So far, last appointment, he was measuring in the 80th percentile. But I've got to get, because of my health conditions, I have to have ultrasounds every month and then every week leading up to delivery. So we'll see. I have another ultrasound on Tuesday. But he's growing very good, and like acrobats in my stomach, like kicking and all sorts of stuff.
It's funny how much, you know, even though this is our 6th child, it's funny how much you forget all the time, you know? Like,
well, guys, my kids are like back to back to back to back. And then Sully, you know, like had that, Sully's probably the furthest?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, because Sully's 4. I'm not used to putting that much time in between babies.
Right. The biggest we have is Brody and Miles, that we're 3.5 years. And Sully's gonna be 5 by the time this baby's here. So there's gonna be a 5-year difference.
5 years different, and like Maverick and they're all like Maverick and Lucy. It's a year. So, yeah, it's crazy how much you forget. And now there's like all this new stuff out there that like we never had.
We're like new parents again.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Matthew says still very hot here in Davenport. I can imagine.
Yeah.
Violet in the Wild says we are in Michigan and looking to move back to Orlando, but I love the seasons up here. The seasons are nice, except, you know, that transition phase between spring and summer always seems to take so long. And when we got back here in March, we had quite a while of like 30-degree, 40-degree weather, and it just seemed to take so long to get nice. But now that it's here, it's beautiful here this time of year, for sure.
Love it.
LJ Fishing says just got back from St. Pete, and man, it's packed down there. I can imagine. St. Pete's nice, so hopefully you hit up the pier there. We always love that area.
Yes.
Sarah S.E. Rodriguez says glad to see you guys. Glad to see you too.
Yes.
Sean says miss you. Hope you have all been well. We've been very well.
Super busy, you guys. Ever since we've been back, we have not stopped running.
Yes.
Like ballparks and
pretty much ballparks.
Just
soccer fields.
Gymnastics, I mean, you name it. Kids are doing it, and family and friends, and so it's been crazy.
Inject some common sense is sitting in the pool watching you from Florida.
Oh,
that's nice.
That's so nice.
You know, when we had our pool, we didn't heat it, and it was, you know, it was still a little cold. But this time of year, I can imagine it's just awesome.
It's probably perfect.
Kim says, happy birthday. Thank you, Kim. King Wizard says, why did you leave Florida? Pretty much because of baby number 6 here and all of the medical conditions that Lindsay has, that we just needed to get around doctors that really knew a lot more about her conditions, especially with her being pregnant.
And family support.
Yep.
You know, just having that, with it being number 6, we were there in Florida alone, essentially, family-wise. So it just is nice, you know, to be surrounded by all our family again.
It sure is. Whitley says, happy to see you all again. Thanks, Whitley. Nice to see you here. King Wizard's moving in 2 weeks. You know what? Should we whip out the kazoos?
We should whip out the kazoos.
We did bring those with us. Do you know how to use them? I think this was yours. Wasn't it? Or no?
Yeah, I don't know. I think so.
Remember how to do it?
I don't.
It's
I do.
this way. Remember?
Oh, yeah. Ready?
We got it still. We still
we
got
it.
Where are all the children, says Piggy. Brody's inside babysitting.
Yes.
Although I can see
Brody and a buddy.
Lucy is doing cartwheels in the living room right now. Whitley says, really thought where'd we go? Shoot. Really thought baby was going to be a girl. So did we. So did we.
And I've had multiple ultrasounds since we've gotten the news. He definitely shows off that area every single time, and it's definitely a boy.
Yeah.
So.
I'm laughing at Kyle's comment here when I read it ahead of time, because he said, so you guys staying with family, or did you get your own place already? Already? It's been 2.5 months. Kyle, we stayed with family.
For a month.
And that was crazy times. But yeah, we have our own place now, so it's, you know, nice to have a little bit of room to spread out.
And my poor mom, Nana and Papa, bless their hearts. They were troopers with us, so.
David says, Ava from the Trot family says, miss you all. Thank you, Ava. We missed all you guys too.
Yes.
And then we got Eric Evolving in the house.
Eric
What's up, man? I've caught a couple of your lives recently. Good to see you there. He says, happy birthday, Eric. I appreciate it. Thank you. Allie says, spring took forever this year. Up here, it sure did. I mean, we were only here for, well, I guess we were here from the beginning of spring until it's not even technically the beginning of summer yet.
It's not?
No, not till like June 21st or 22nd.
Oh, really?
Right, that's when the actual summer solstice happens. So,
oh, wow.
Yeah, it's been like summer weather recently, though.
Yeah.
Diana says, you guys moved back to Wisconsin. Yes, we did, Diana, a couple months ago. Egyptian Magician says, wait, you moved out of Florida? You guys, where have you been?
Yes.
Right? We put a video out about it. We put posts out about it. Yes, we are out of Florida now.
Yep.
For the time being.
For the time being.
Amanda says, yay, so happy you guys are back. Thank you, Amanda.
Aww.
Tracy, do you plan on moving back to Florida? You know?
We get this question like literally all the time.
We love Florida.
We love Florida. And we're always going to be a Florida family.
We just talked right before we went on, and I told Lindsay, I'm like, I know we're going to be back to Florida, but it's
just when.
You know, we got to get the baby here, you know?
We got to get the baby here, and we also have to take into consideration the ages of our children and what they're in and, you know, where they're at in their life, our family. We're just really just taking it kind of step by step. But I definitely see Eric and I back and the kids back in Florida at some point. It's just when we don't know.
We don't know. And Tracy, thank you for the birthday wishes. We got residential lawn care saying happy birthday. Nice to see you guys. Hey, and I still got the kazoos, Ryan, right here. Kazoo. See, they made the move with us.
Yes.
Anne says, hi guys, so good to see you. You both look so good. Thank you so much. Ugh. Lindsay doesn't feel so good, but she looks beautiful. She's glowing.
Yeah. Glowing,
Is Lucy gonna say hi?
Lucy Boosie.
You want to say hi?
Hi.
Hi, we got Lucy here.
Lucy Boosie.
Sean says, we moved my parents to Tarpon Springs in May. They're, where'd we go? We're bad at this now. We're so far behind. They are Florida, 75 years in the Midwest. Awesome. Manny says, hey guys, nice to see you guys on live again. Congrats on baby news. Sergio and Allison, thanks guys.
Oh, thank you.
And Lucy, that's who sent you the nail stuff.
The pretty, remember the little nails? The nail kit?
Yeah. You want to say thank you now?
Thank you.
Jeanne says, wait, I missed it. Where do you live now? We're in Wisconsin. Yeah, so, all right. He said nice kazoos, Ryan says. Kendra's here, says hi, guys.
Hey, Kendra.
Christy says, so happy to see you. Thanks, Christy. We're happy to be here. Land and Sea Travel moved to Northport 2 weeks ago and was really disappointed for no kazoo. You get one right now.
You get one.
Hope you're enjoying Florida. Man, here, this is funny. Sergio says, have you guys gotten cheese curds or spotted cow yet since you've both been back? We got both today. I literally bought cheese curds and spotted cow today.
Yeah, I didn't have beer, but he had the beer. I had the cheese curds.
Yeah, I had cheese curds too. Yep. And we actually had Culver's cheese curds. They weren't like, I mean, Culver's cheese curds are really good.
They're so good.
I mean, Culver's is based in Wisconsin. I know there's a lot of them in Florida, but I've even had actual cheese curds too since I've been here, and delicious.
You got to get the ones that squeak.
That's the key. They got to be fresh.
They got to be fresh.
Amanda says, do you miss Florida or no time to?
No, I'm going to... So, guys, what was super weird about this was that everybody in the family kind of worried about him coming home and adjusting.
You're shaking the table, babe.
Being able to adjust because we just worried about you adjusting back home. And actually, it was you who adjusted extremely quick, and I went through really missing, like going through like a... Almost like I did when I moved to Florida.
And we still do.
Yeah.
We still do. It's weird having the reversal because, you know, as we said before in all of our videos that, you know, it takes a while to get used to it. It takes a while to get used to moving back. Too. It sure does.
No, remember I was telling you today, I woke up, I had a really like crazy, vivid, almost thought it was real that we're moving back like right now. I woke up. Remember I told you that?
Yeah, you
I was
did
like,
say that. That was last night.
Are we moving back? Like it was that real that it's just crazy. So yes, we miss Florida all the time.
Martin says, what's up guys? Glad you're doing well. Thank you. Christy says, happy birthday, Eric. Thank you. We finally made it to Florida. Been here about a month in Melbourne. Love Melbourne.
Ooh.
Congratulations, by the way. Here's your kazoo because we missed you. Neighbors here are gonna be like, what the heck
what is going on?
Yeah. We got it, Tracy. I figured out what you meant. Whitley says, are the kids picking? Where'd I go?
I don't know. We're so bad at this, guys. Just please hang tight with us.
What's this? Kyle.
Oh, Kyle.
Thanks, Kyle. Beer or cheese curds? Thanks, Kyle. Appreciate it, man.
You're the best. Thank you.
Now I gotta see where I went to here.
Where are you on?
Whitley says, are the kids picking baby boy's name? Ooh,
we already have baby boy's name.
We have a name.
We'll give you one hint.
No, get out of here.
No, go. The baby will be named after Eric's great grandfather.
Yes, so it'll be the baby's great grandfather.
Yes.
It's middle name.
It's middle name, but like the middle name, like totally like puts
maybe
the whole
we'll
name
reveal
together.
it later on, huh? Maybe.
Really?
Or maybe not.
We'll see.
We'll think about it. Depends on how many beers I have.
Oh.
Resident Geelong here says, so I want to know what the biggest differences you guys have noticed. What do you think? I think like it's hard to say because we moved back to the same place that we moved from.
I've lived, my whole life I've lived right here
and
in this neighborhood.
I would say like this is like, it's so much more close knit.
It's
for sure because you know with Florida you have so many people, like all you guys that watch our channel that are moving in, you know, and then you have people like us that moved in and moved out, and you got everybody that's kind of going this way and going that way. So it's hard to get that tight knit community, I really feel like, and I'm sure there are some places in Florida that have that. But I would say that that's the biggest difference here is that like everybody knows everybody.
Where we live right now, I can literally throw a stone on the house I grew up in. Like we are, and like people don't, I don't know. Like, how would you explain it? I don't want to say people don't leave here, but I don't know how to.
Lots of people stay here.
Lots of people stay here
right.
And they raise their families here.
Yep.
And so yeah, it is that tight knit, like, one of the things you and I talked about, even in Davenport, like trying to find that feeling is like we were so used to like the hometown parades and, you know, all those kinds of things that we just didn't have in Florida, but that you have here. So yeah, I would say you're right. Like the tight
Anne says, hi guys, so good to see you both. Good to see you both. happy birthday. I miss you guys on YouTube. Thank you so much, Ann.
Thank you.
And Eric then follows that up with what happened to making videos in Wisconsin.
I know.
We said that, and it's not like we're not going to, but we've been so busy with, first of all, we moved all of our stuff back here. I had to move it into my parents' garage to store it.
Yep.
And then we were living with family for a month, you know.
Well, 6 weeks actually, wasn't it?
It was longer than a month.
Yeah,
and then
it was
we
like
had
6
to
weeks.
move all of our stuff into here and get settled, and we got the kids in sports, and we're constantly running.
And then we were gonna finish them on online school.
Oh yeah, we put them in school.
And then we put them in school. So then we were adjusting to that. Then you started your new job. And then it was just, we hit the ground running with sports and school. And like,
to be honest, this is like, you know, we're kind of feeling it out here now. We're going live here.
Yeah.
Looks like we still have somewhat of interest and
care.
people that care. So maybe there will be some videos, you know, we'll see. Matthew says, we ended up moving into Aviana. Any tips, tricks, or hidden gems we need to know about? Man, it feels like I've lost, I don't remember things now. I mean, all of our, you know, we shared with you guys everything that we found that we thought was cool. So I would say, like, look back on our videos. All of our adventure videos are cool little hidden gems that we found. We tried to stay away from the really touristy beaches. I would say Beer Can Island is like the coolest spot. We found that you could really kind of go to a beach and find your own little spot where there's hardly any people around. That was really a really cool spot we found. So check that out. Kyle says, I forgot about the kazoos. We missed out on doing kazoos and party poppers when we get here. Maybe tomorrow I'll have to pick some up.
Aww.
Kyle, you definitely get a kazoo, my friend. I forgot how to use it for a second. Robin says, Lucy looks more grown. It's been a while, I guess. Aw.
She's getting so big.
Jake says, when you move back to Florida, where do you think you will land? You know, that's hard to say.
I
mean, probably somewhere, I'm going to say, Lindsay's going to say between Venice and Sarasota on the Gulf Coast, because that's really our favorite area. Ann says, you guys going to do YouTube where you live now? We're kind of feeling that out, Ann, and maybe we will. Karen says, happy birthday, Eric. Hi, Lucy. You guys look great. Glad everything is going well. We all missed you. Thank you, Karen. Manny says, we love Culver's cheese curds. So good. Culver's cheese curds are really good. Desiree, missing you guys. Thank you, Desiree. Will says, can we get a kazoo shout out? We finally made it last month. Thanks for the great info that helped us here. Here's for the low Flins.
Yeah, our neighbors are going to be like, what is going on?
Marie says, just joined the live. Sad you guys left. We are in Florida now and loving it. Glad you like
congrats.
it. Man, I did it again. Allison says, so happy to see you guys. Thanks, Allison. Daniel says, is it hard for you to talk about Florida? I know it would be for me. I don't think it's necessarily hard. No. We just, you know, we've always been about sharing our experiences with all you guys, you know, so we...
Even this experience where we moved there and then we came back for the time being. We're pretty open that way. And if what we go through can help someone else, like, we're all about it. But actually helping me talking about it actually helps me too. Like, the pictures I posted for Eric's birthday, like, looking back at all the cool Florida, things we did, like, so.
Well, that's been our life for the last couple of years, you know? That's a good question, Daniel.
It's interesting too, like, when we take Sully to the lake, it's just, you forget
Watch
how
out for the alligators.
Yeah, he's always like, there's alligators.
And, you know, we can use that to our advantage, too, to keep them to stay away from the water.
Yeah, exactly.
Rachel says, nice to see your faces again. Miss your positive personalities. You always made me smile. Thank you, Rachel. Daniel says, me and my wife and daughter are moving to Tampa in 2 weeks. So ready to leave Kansas. Well, we're going to have...
should we wait?
Yeah, we're going to have to keep going live, I think, every now and then. And we'll get a kazoo then. And maybe someday we'll get our own kazoos again.
Yeah,
right?
oh my
gosh.
Hey,
we're moving back. Allie says, we were torn between Wisconsin and Florida, so we're staying put for now. You get do what you feel is right for you.
Yes.
Douglas says, sorry, we're late. Hi from Syracuse. Miss you all. Thank you, Douglas.
Aww.
Heather says, happy birthday. Thank you very much. Can't wait to see you guys. Oh, okay. That's Leon's Heather, I think.
Aww.
Yeah. We're going to figure something out.
Yes.
Because I guarantee you we're going to
vacation
down in Florida.
I'm already, like, counting, okay, if the baby's in September, like, counting, like, you know what I mean? how quick we could be down there for vacation.
See, David just made a good point. He said, we moved from south back to western New York, then back to the south. We only last a year back in New York. Adjustment is hard both ways.
It is.
It is. You know, it's hard
Extremely. I know a lot of people thought that, like, oh, this was what Lindsay, you know, more because I had such the hard time
back home
and missing. But guys, it was really hard for me. I remember when we were packing up the house in Florida, I kept looking at you going, oh my gosh, what are we doing? What are we doing? I mean, and then when we first got back here, I struggled. Like, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, but it's what we just, you guys just gotta do what works for you and stuff like that. So
yes, Nora, we're back. Thank you. Whitley, good question, says, do you regret getting rid of anything initially since you all moved back? Snow gear, winter clothes, etc.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of the above.
And even stuff that we got rid of in Florida to move back here, it's like...
What did I just ask you today for the yard? And you're like, nope, sold it. Then what else did we have? We had a bunch of stuff I was asking you about today at Menards.
I don't remember what it was, but yeah. We like, even these chairs we're sitting in now, had to buy new patio furniture because it didn't fit in the truck to move back here. And of course, now we didn't have any, and
and then the kids were all like, "I can't wait to use my snowboards."
Yeah,
and like all this.
You don't have them anymore.
No, you don't have snowboards.
You know, that's life, though.
It is.
Marie says, "I think Lindsay likes Wisconsin better.
See?
It seems she was relieved to move home."
See?
But you just answered that.
I did.
Right? You just answered that. You know that it wasn't.
I knew everyone was gonna be like, this has got to be like her jam. That they're, you know, because I did struggle going there, but I also struggled coming. You know what I mean? The coming back too.
You have actually struggled a lot more coming back, and anything any decisions we always make as a team. So
always.
It's not one up against the other. You know, we always weigh pros and cons. We even did make a list.
We made
of pros and cons.
We made a list, and we both talked to it. Like, we're really like, we talk about everything, and it's like, we had that open discussion. Like, I don't want you to resent me. You don't want to, you know what I mean? And we would just never with each other because we just, we stay put and we do nothing if we can't come to something together. Like, you know what I mean? So this was definitely, it was all of us, just like move to Florida. It was going to be all of us together and all of us together coming home. Like, that was just, yeah, that's how we do things. So
Manny says, did you get a job in construction again? Yes, I did, Manny. I'm a project manager for a construction company again. Same title I had down in Florida. Karen says, of course we care. You guys are wonderful. Thank you, Karen.
Thank you, Karen.
Ann says, I'm not going anywhere. You will always have me on your team. Thank you, guys.
So sweet.
Prince says, so why did you move back from Florida, if you don't mind me asking? You guys look like you loved it there. We did love it there. If you missed it, we made a video explaining it, but we'll explain it briefly again.
Yeah.
Lindsay's pregnant with our 6th child now, and she has underlying health conditions, lung and heart disease, and with that, we want to be close to not only her doctors that know her well and can care for her and know her whole history, but also around our support system here in Wisconsin.
Yes.
Sean says, Packers Browns Christmas Day at Lambeau. All right, you know what? Man, I'm gonna have to get some Packer tickets. Where are we here? Definitely gonna get some Packer tickets this year. Leon in the house. Not to be a brat, we never got kazooed. Leon kazooed right now. Congratulations, Leon, Heather, and family on moving into your house.
I love watching all their like stories and pictures.
Yeah.
They look like they're having a ball.
Demarius says, miss you guys. Thank you. And happy birthday from Leon. Thank you so much, Leon. I am 28 years old today.
Oh, your kid called you 40 today.
No, he said, a funny story actually. He's like, this morning, he's like, happy birthday, Dad. I'm like, thanks, bud. And he's like, are you 38 or 39? I'm like, don't age me, you brat. I'm 38. And I'm like, I was born in 1984. Then I'm like, wait a second. I'm 37. You know, like, awesome. You know, that kind of made my day. I made myself a year younger. I couldn't, you know, I told him when you get older, you don't pay attention to how old you actually are. You know, you don't really want to know how old you are.
But we have a birthday month for you, though.
Oh, yeah, of course.
This one.
It just sucks that Father's Day month is the same month, you know?
For who? You or for all of us that hear about it?
Residential Lawn Care says, how was winter? We weren't here for winter. We got here, like the last couple days of March. It felt like winter to us because we were used to Florida, and it was like the 90s when we left and we got here, and it was in the 30s and 40s.
Yeah.
it was hard.
I'm like, yeah, I'm scared for the upcoming winter.
The Gilbys from Minnesota say happy birthday. Thank you so much. Back?
We are back.
Okay.
Your brother.
Yeah. Obviously, my brother does not watch our live stream
is
because
not
he's
paying
trying
attention.
to call, and we're streaming from my phone. So sorry about that, guys. Baby is due.
Well,
Lindsay, come on. I know what you're going to say.
No,
Pregnant
listen.
women, they're always going to say, listen.
Listen.
All right.
Listen.
All right,
So
I'll let you go.
Florida ultrasound put me at October 9th. But then my ultrasound back here put me in a week and a half, end of September range. So we're keeping it because it's only like within that week and a half range off. So we're still keeping the October 9th, but baby's just measuring just a little bit above. So kind of in between the end of last week of September and first week of October.
Why does it look... Guys, let me know down in the chat if we're still with you, I guess, and if the stream
It
looks
says we
funny.
are. It's counting.
Okay, gotcha. Perfect. Okay, because on our end it looks kind of grainy, right?
It does look.
I'm just making sure that we're good. Where were we at here? Nora says, I'm still considering Englewood Beach or Vero Beach. I love Vero Beach.
Vero Beach.
You never went there.
Huh?
You never went there.
Yes, I did.
You did? I don't think you did.
Yes, you did. You took us to.
Oh, I did take you
did.
to Vero Beach.
Yes,
okay,
you did.
You're right.
I don't know about the other one.
It was nice. Heather says, we are down here now and love it. Yeah, Heather, we know you love it.
Yes.
Douglas says, we love Sarasota and Bradenton. So
Yes.
do we. Ryan from Residential Lawn Care says, how much stuff did you guys move? We packed full a 26-foot moving truck when we moved back to Wisconsin. We packed full a 26-foot moving truck and like a little tiny like 6-foot trailer, and that was about it.
Yeah.
Trey Fry says, hey guys, what's going on? Ann says, are you going to be a realtor? Not here in Wisconsin, at least not for now.
Yeah.
You know, kind of liking wearing one hat right now, and just kind of...
You like what you're doing.
I really love my job right now, so... Tony says, how bad do you miss Florida? We miss it.
Yeah.
You know, there's things we...
But
hold on. That being said, we missed things about Wisconsin when we lived in Florida, too. So, I mean, we miss Florida just like we missed Wisconsin when we lived in Florida.
Yeah,
you know?
it's hard. We're like in that rock, you know, and hard.
I was gonna say
our
we're
hearts
in purgatory,
are like,
but that's not a good.
No.
That's not a good reference there.
No, I have days like today where I liked looking at pictures for like making Eric's post. Where looking at the Florida picture made me really happy, and then I had days where I was looking at the Florida pictures.
And you're like, I want to be there.
And I want to be there, but then there's days where I look at it and I'm like, you know, watching my kids run with their cousins, play ball with their cousins, just that my family, we're so close, and seeing them back again, and all together, and nights at the ballpark with friends and family, and then I'm okay.
Yeah,
so.
Right. Janice says, my husband, baby son, and I have been battling our way to Florida from Illinois. We're trying to work it out, but your videos have been gold. So helpful and comforting.
Aww.
Lindsay, you look great. Praise to all. Thank you so much, Jenna.
Thank you.
We like hearing stuff like that.
Yes.
We're glad that we're still helping people from our old videos, and we've even been talking about continuing to make some videos about, you know, how things we went through moving back here, because I think that would help some of you too.
Yeah.
Melissa says, hi guys, miss you guys. We made it. Thanks for your help. We moved to Cape Coral June 27th. That's awesome, Melissa. Congrats.
Congrats.
Steve says, welcome back. Thank you,
Thank
Steve.
you.
Will says, what's the new job? Real estate? No real estate. I'm a PM for construction again here in Wisconsin. Barbara says, did you sell your house in Florida? We were actually renting that house, Barbara, so we didn't have to sell it, but it was kind of a bit of a hassle to get out of that lease, and we ended up having to give them some money, so that wasn't fun.
We paid for the year up front, so just I guess keep in mind too for people going down there and renting for a while, because that was a pain in the butt, having to deal with all that.
Prince says, I feel like St. Augustine would have been a good fit for y'all. It fits your guys' character so much.
Totally.
Yeah, we love
I love St. Augustine. I told Eric that all the time.
Out of all of the, and St. Augustine was probably a good hour and 40 minutes from our house. And we visited there probably 4 or 5 times.
Oh, yeah.
In the time that we lived in Florida.
It was funny, though, because every time we talked about maybe going up there, the kids were like, I think it's going to get too cold for us. And now we're back in Wisconsin.
Kendra says, can't remember when baby is due, but you guys can just carpool with us down to Florida in December.
Oh,
we would need a big car.
Ooh. We could do that. How old will the baby be?
2 months. We've done it before.
We've done it before. We can do it.
But I don't know how, well, we'd have to caravan, not carpool, because I don't think we'd all fit in one vehicle. Maybe my old van.
Yeah.
I don't have that sucker anymore. David says, when you go to Florida for vacation, what location will you go to? That's a great question.
South.
You think so? You know what I'd like to try? I'd like to try like the Panhandle.
Or even Destin or something like that.
That's the Panhandle.
Yeah.
I'd like to try that. I don't know.
I know my Nana wants to do that too.
I think it'd be cool to go someplace that we didn't get a chance to go to while living there.
But here's the thing. Like if we did the Panhandle, I would want to do it in the summer.
Yes,
because
definitely. Panhandle is a little too cold for us in the winter. as we're
in Wisconsin.
Right. Irish says, I'm from New Jersey, moved to SoCal. Allergies went away, then moved back east to DC area. Allergies killing me again. I have a theory that allergies aren't the same in warmer areas. Any advice?
No.
Lindsay's really been struggling here in Wisconsin with allergies.
But I struggled the last year in Wisconsin. I struggled in Wisconsin a little bit too, but they're really bad here. Really, really bad.
Barbara says, we're moving from Las Vegas to Florida, not sure where yet. Well, it's a big state, Barbara. Do your research.
Yes.
Iris says, my thought is since it never gets cold, there is no big die-off season, and therefore no big pollen rebirth season. That's a good theory.
I don't know. I struggled.
In Florida?
Yeah.
More
Don't
than
you remember how, like, my head?
I do, but I feel like you've struggled more here since we've been here. So.
Yeah, that's true.
Leon. Are we just going to pretend like the whole Aaron Rodgers thing isn't happening? Where's Brody?
Oh my gosh.
Brody's up in his room. He's got
Brody
a friend over right now.
does not want to talk about it.
Yeah, well, I think Brody would talk about it. I think that...
you catch him in the morning.
It's funny because Packer fans are now somewhat like split. Like some of them are sick of Aaron Rodgers and some of them are sick of the management here. And it's really like a battle with that right now.
I should probably just keep my opinion.
Yeah, he's a crybaby. Right?
I just say I feel like Wisconsin, we are so like good to our people. You know what I mean? Like even the Brewers, like we're just, do you know what I mean? We're diehards here, you know? And I feel like if you want to act like that, then see ya.
The dude
you know
makes,
what I mean?
The
he
dude
makes so much
more
money
every day than 95% of the population of the United States makes in a whole year. He makes $100,000 a day, every day of the year.
That's...
And you're gonna cry about it.
Yeah. I say see ya.
Yeah. Where are we at? Man, we are so far behind.
We're horrible at this.
Robin says, my hubby and I went to Venice in May and went to Northport and Babcock Eco Tours. We had a great time, but I came down with E. coli or some weird stomach virus and spent 3 days in bed. Oh no, hopefully it wasn't from the gator bites. Right?
Oh, yeah.
But Babcock Eco Tour is great.
Love Babcock.
We love it. Gilby say, I hear every day, when can we move? Yeah, I bet. Tony says, not far from you in Greenfield, Wisconsin. Hi from Wisconsin. Florida, living dream still alive. Yeah, someday, definitely. It's definitely still alive.
Like I said before, we will always be a Florida family. We love.
Jules here says, OMG. Eric, Lindsay, hi. Eric, happy birthday. Thank you so much. How are you guys adjusting to the move? Do you regret moving back to Wisconsin? Are you guys still planning to move back to Florida? We are not planning a move right now, but we are knowing that we will probably find our way back there at some point.
And until that permanent move back, we will definitely vacation there all the time. Because even before we moved there, we went there every year.
Yep. Tracy says October 9th is my birthday. Well, Tracy, Lindsay never makes it to her due date.
I don't. I've never carried a baby past 37 and a half, 38. But
Todd is in Ormond Beach house shopping this week, and that is good, Todd. I wish you well with that. Everybody's saying that we're still here and we're not grainy. Eric says, just got back from Florida and I-4 traffic was horrible and heat was intense.
Oh,
that is something I definitely do not miss because I don't deal with traffic at all.
Guys,
I don't.
My kids, it was like so funny because when I would take them to school in Florida, they would get their blankets and their pillows for the drive, like to school. And like here, they're all trying to get their blankies and everything. And we were at school within 3 minutes. I mean,
neighbors are having a fire.
No traffic here.
No traffic.
No.
Yeah, we live, if anybody that knows Wisconsin, we live near Appleton.
Yeah.
And I work in Green Bay. Right by Lambeau Field, actually, which is fantastic. And I get there in less than a half an hour.
Yeah.
It's awesome. That's like what it would take us to bring the kids to school in Florida. So.
And like my family,
There we go. We're good now.
Randall.
Yeah. Randall, stop calling me. I'll call you back. Now we lost where we were at. The traffic. Yeah, traffic's much better here.
Yeah, there's like no traffic.
Douglas says your Disney age is 10. You add the two numbers of your Disney age together and that is your Disney age. Okay.
What's that?
I'm 37, so my Disney age is 10.
What's mine?
We're not going to talk about it, right? No, you're not going to reveal your age. You're not going to let people guess, right?
Oh, Randall. Now he's leaving messages. I hope everything's
boy.
okay.
Me too.
He doesn't
He's
usually
like
call.
stuck. He's here in town, stuck down the road with a flat tire or something.
And we're
I'm
like,
just ignoring
you need
his
to
call.
wait.
Yeah, you need to wait. Talking to my people here.
Yeah,
You know?
we're with the people.
Eric says, what about Winter Garden Ocoee? We never
Winter
really
Garden.
visited Ocoee, but we love Winter Garden. Absolutely. Martha says, we're looking to moving there. My hubby's an agent, so he's planning on getting his Florida license soon. That's awesome. John says, happy birthday. Say hi to Lindsay and rest of family. Miss your videos.
Hi.
You can say hi yourself right there. Thank you very much, John. Javier says, why did you leave Florida? Well, briefly again, for the people that didn't hear it. We're expecting our 6th child. Lindsay has underlying health conditions, heart and lung disease, and we moved back to Wisconsin to be closer to doctors that know her and can treat her and know her history, as well as our support system and family.
And guys, the doctor that's going to deliver this baby is one that's delivered all the other ones. So that's kind of cool and comfortability for me. So
Francis says, hi, it's Ricky Hernandez. How are you today? From Ricky Hernandez, your friend. Awesome. Thank you very much, Ricky.
Aww.
Oh, we got Chad. Thanks,
Aww.
Chad. You don't need to be sorry being late. Great to see you too. Thank you so much. Jennifer says, nice to see you both. Thank you, Jennifer. We're getting lots of positivity.
Yes. Fight for life.
Helicopter. That's the second one today.
Is
They
it
fly
flight?
right over our house. Yep, same one.
Yep.
Christine says, hi guys, happy to see you. Happy birthday, Eric. Thank you so much. We share birthdays.
Aw.
Happy birthday to you, Christine. You didn't do the birthday kazoo.
I don't know how to do the birthday kazoo.
We share birthdays. I'm a couple years older. Still in Michigan. I've been outbid too many times. We'll start looking in at summer's end. Yeah, it's a tough market right now for sure. We got Danielle in the house. Danielle. I'm late, but I'm here. You guys look amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
How are you feeling, Lindsay? Says Jennifer.
Pregnant. No, I definitely feel like I'm pregnant with my 6th with this one. But what I was telling Eric just last week is that I can still, like, I get up before the kids get up, and I can still ride my bike every day, which I'm like blessed. And
you did 25 miles on the thing the other day. I
did 25 miles the other day. I do anywhere from my typical everyday, I bike every day, but I do between 10 to 20 miles a day. And I've been able to, like I said, I did 25 miles one day, I did 18 the next day. So I'm feeling good in that aspect where I feel so blessed that I can still, you know, ride my bike. Right. But yeah, they are definitely like, I feel like I'm having my 6th for sure.
Desiree just bought a house in Davenport.
Woo! Do, 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 do.
There you go. Tony says, how soon did you get some delicious Wisconsin pizza? Not soon, not long after.
No.
You got your spot there, Butch's.
Butch's Pizza.
We hit up Butch's Pizza right after we moved into this house.
And the acid reflux was so worth it.
Tony says pizza in Florida is not as good. You know, people are telling, there's good pizza places. You just got to know them. Prince wants us to do a live stream on their birthday so you can get a kazoo July 18th. We'll look into that, guys. See what day of the week that is.
It's close to my birthday.
Yeah, we'll have to do one of these too. Mark says, I would go to Florida from Canada in winter and come back to Canada in summer because I love summer in Canada. You know, summer in the north is beautiful for sure.
I love summer here. It's, yeah.
Kendra says, most definitely need a bus or a camper. We may have to settle for a New Glarus trip. There you go. Oh, yeah, come on up here. We're talking about going camping next weekend.
We are, you guys.
We're looking at buying either anywhere from a 14 to a 20-person tent for our family because, you know, we always stayed in these like little cabins at the campground. I'm like, you know what? For the price of 2 nights in one of those cabins, we could just buy a tent.
Yep.
A huge ass tent.
Yep.
That we could just use over and over.
Guys, and we have not went like tent camping since we made an entire campground extremely upset with us when we brought was it Brody or Miles?
It might have been, I think it was Maverick.
Or
Maverick
was Mavie.
It was Maverick.
Our kids have all had to sleep with like all you moms out there, like twinkle twinkle machines, like sound machines. Maverick would not sleep without his twinkle twinkle going.
Leon, you sending me stuff right now too?
And,
don't you start calling me Leon.
We were in a tent and Maverick wouldn't go to bed. So we had to leave the twinkle twinkle machine like blasting twinkle twinkle all night long in the campground. They did not like us there.
No, they did not. Frank says, missed why you moved back.
Oh man.
Go back in the live stream and see it. We said it like 3 or 4 times now.
Health conditions, 6th baby.
Yeah, and that wraps it up. But
yeah.
We got a little more in depth earlier on. So.
Yeah.
Prince says, have you all ever been to Harry's Seafood Bar and Grill? It's good, but I used to work there. I quit after a month because it was haunted and I got touched. Never been back ever
Whoa.
since. That's pretty crazy.
I don't know if I would go somewhere I got touched.
Yeah. Not by a ghost, at least.
Yeah.
Right? Where is it? I guess I don't know where that is. You know, because I don't know the names of every place we've ever eaten at. You know.
No. You know what I was really wanting the other day from Florida?
What's that?
Sloppy Joe's.
Oh, is it called Sloppy
Yeah,
Joe's?
isn't it Sloppy Joe's?
In St. Pete?
Is it St. Pete?
I think it's St. Pete. Yeah, I think it's St. Pete. Yeah, that's a good place.
This is a really good place.
Leon says, congrats to everyone who's moved here since the last live. Welcome home, y'all. Yeah.
Yes.
Congrats. Well said, Leon.
Mm-hmm.
Eric says, I live in Nina. We're neighbors.
Hey,
yeah, what's up,
neighbor?
Eric? Yeah, you know, we're not far away.
Tell your folks I say hi.
Tell your folks I says hi.
Oh.
Jen says, new to your channel. I think you guys are wonderful and love your content. Happy birthday. I live about 20 minutes away from you guys. That's awesome, Jen.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Jimmy Hula for the baby name.
We should have did that. We should have did that.
Jimmy Hula Van Lysol.
We still got time. We still got time. And
has
you know
a
what?
ring to it.
They'd probably do something for us there, you know, right? We'd get something on the menu.
My kid's name is your entire restaurant.
Yeah, right.
Like, yeah, I'm eating for free there.
Jimmy Hula Van Lysol, like it.
Now I want Jimmy Hula's.
Residential Lawn Care said, I'd love to see a video of you guys doing a contrast and compare. That's a good idea.
Ooh.
How are the kids, he says. Kids are good. Kids are fantastic.
Great.
You know, they love, excuse me there. They love that they've, you know, gotten to fit right back in with a lot of their old friends. So that's been really easy on us for
Brody
sure.
picked up, like, he hasn't even been gone.
Yeah.
For 2 years. Like,
But the thing is, like, that age, because when we left, he was like, what was it? He had just turned 11.
Yeah.
And now he's 13. So it's like, these kids do a lot of growing in that amount of time.
Yeah.
And like, I don't recognize half of his friends. They look completely different.
But he did such a good job the whole time we lived in Florida. He talked to them all the time. So it made coming back here, like, he fit right in. Miles actually was the one out of everyone who struggled leaving Florida.
Yep.
Yep. And he's still, like, he's the one that if you talk to him about Florida, he'll get teary-eyed.
Because he loved, like, he always loved sea life and stuff.
Oh,
so
yeah.
That was his jam.
Yep.
Valerie says, great to see you. Thank you so much, Valerie. Frank says, you're having a girl.
I'm having a girl? Really?
That'd be news to us because we're having a boy again. We thought we were having a girl.
Yes.
We are moving to Florida in March. and was looking forward to trying to meet you guys. Well,
Aw.
you know what? Even though we're not living there, we're definitely going to be there.
Oh,
We're
yeah.
gonna be back there. Maybe we should do like a meetup thing when we go on vacation there. That'd be cool. Stacy says I'm late, but hoping things are going good. Do you guys think you'll move back to Florida? Eventually.
Yeah, eventually.
Eventually.
Mm-hmm.
Leon says, do you miss the Publix? Can we get a video of you guys with your favorite Wisconsin subs?
Ooh.
Well, that's a good idea. And Leon, you know what? As much as I liked Publix, like we have
You're a
festival
festive,
foods.
yeah.
Festival foods. Any of you that are in Wisconsin here, like that's, I can't, you know, I don't want to say it, but I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. But we love festival foods.
That was one of Brody's first requests when we got home.
Don't forget to like the video, everybody, by the way.
He goes, can we go to festival?
You know, 100 likes and Lindsay does a belly dance. So
That's not happening. Can tell you that right now.
that'd be awesome, though. I think that you'd probably get, you know, go viral for that, probably.
Yeah, not in a good way. Nobody
Sean
wants to
says,
see
do you
that.
think you will get back into real estate? You know, I don't know. I've always had like this. I've always had a passion for it, for sure. So I definitely am not going to say no. But right now I'm liking, like I said earlier, just wearing one hat. And moving back here, you know, the channel had kind of helped me, jumpstart my career in real estate because we ran a moving to Florida channel. So it kind of, you know, helped because I was already talking to potential clients and things, whereas here I'd have to build up a whole business. So it'd be something that I'd have to work 2 different jobs to kind of get it going. And I'm really liking just kind of going to work and coming home and spending some family time. So I think right now, no real estate right now. Ann says, how about camper? You know,
Ann, the camper would have to be...
It'd have to be a very large camper.
Very large.
What's up, Adam? How you doing, buddy?
Hey, Adam?
Glad to see you guys again. We're happy to see you here.
Is that them taking it off or does someone else take that off?
Them.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
Okay.
People are liking the belly dance idea, I think, Lindsay.
No,
so,
it's not happening.
Since I said that, we've gotten like 13 likes. So, you know what? It's still on the table, I think. She didn't say no.
From Eric and his beer belly.
Maybe I'll do a belly
being
dance.
back.
Yeah. Heather says, I want to see the baby bump. So exciting. Get one of these in you. See what happens. Just kidding. Just kidding.
When I stand up.
Please remind me where you lived in Florida, says Mike. We lived in Davenport the whole 2 years we were there. Residential Lawn Care says, any recommendations for a realtor in Central Florida? Definitely, Ryan. You know, I think you still got my phone number. Email me. I still have contacts in that area. So just hit me up. I'll get you hooked up with them. Caprice says, thought you guys would be Floridians for life. This blows my mind.
Blows ours too.
You know, and we are going to be Floridians again. I guarantee that. I can almost guarantee that. Because we love it there, for sure.
We do. But, like, when we do anything, we have, like, family meetings, and decisions are made all together, and we do have, you know, we knew coming back that then getting back again would be a little bit of a time because we always keep into consideration our kids and where they are in their life. And we have a teenager now.
Yeah.
You know, and he's getting, you know, settling in. You know, he's in programs and honor programs and sports. Anyone knows Brody, his sports are very important to him, and creating those high school memories. You believe it, 1 more year and he's going to be in high school.
I know, it's crazy.
So we want our kids to have that stability of not moving around and having to continuously start over. And he very much plans his future, and he is a very much think-aheader kid, and he wants to have prom with his friends. He wants to put his school jersey on, you know, all those kinds of things that us as parents have to take into consideration when having 6 of them. So,
Prince is talking about that Harry's restaurant where he got touched.
Oh.
Saying, I never believed the stories. I had to stay to lock up after closing. I was doing dishes and I got touched on the back of my neck. Sprinted out of there and quit. That's crazy. Yeah, and that's in St. Augustine, he says. So
I believe it in St. Augustine.
That's the oldest city in the
I
United
believe
States.
it.
So there's stuff going on there for sure. We never ate at any seafood restaurants there, so I can tell you we definitely were not there.
Wow.
It wasn't me that touched you.
We just ate at Sloppy Joe's. Jealous.
Oh, yeah, Fallon. Thank you.
Oh,
Welcome to the
Fallon.
show. Says we just ate at Sloppy Joe's the other day. We had a great staycation in Florida. Happy birthday. Thank you, Fallon.
Oh, I thought it was her birthday.
No, my birthday. Thank you, by the way.
Sorry.
First time you said it today.
Oh, stop it. Oh my gosh, Eric.
Prince says, I so wanted to meet you guys. Y'all always make my day with your smiles and laughs. I love people like y'all. Thank you so much. You know what? We're going to do some, because Sean just said, well, you still owe us a Florida 5 reunion. You know,
the
we got to
barbecue.
do something. We got to do a barbecue. You know, I just bought a barbecue.
Guys, how do we plan that though? We're all going to have to be on the same vacation schedule.
Who was it? It was Whitley earlier that asked, what'd you get rid of that you, regretted?
His barbecue.
When we left Florida, I'm like, I'm not bringing my old grill with me. I got rid of it. Got to Florida, I bought a new one. We left Florida, I'm like, I'm not gonna bring this old grill with me. Left Florida, I got here, I bought another grill. I bought a lot of grills lately.
Yeah.
Karen says Festival has the best deli, especially their potato salad. Yeah,
you know it.
Festival's deli is out of this world. Like times 100, says Franks. Yeah, we're at 46. We're 46% of the way there. Baby bump belly dance. That would be
nobody wants to see that.
Let's do a baby bump belly dance TikTok video.
Yeah, nobody wants to see that.
I'm sure some people would. Robin says you could at least show us the baby bump. Look at this. See?
Yes.
50 likes for Eric's belly dance.
I'm all about Eric's beer belly dance.
Yeah, you know what? I've probably gained a little bit. This right here is getting to me. Moving back to Wisconsin. This is not easy on the belly, I'll tell you that. Adam says, a little hot to do bushcraft today. Have you seen some of my episodes?
Yes.
I have seen some, Adam. That's awesome.
I watched them.
I saw you did an overnighter, right?
Yep.
Bill Cook. What's up, Bill?
Hey, Bill.
So glad you guys are doing good, and we have closing set for end of January in Winter Garden. That's awesome, Bill. Congratulations.
Awesome.
King Darian says, hi, how are you doing? Fantastic, as always. Danielle will be back this year. A couple more months. I'm counting down the days. Danielle, good luck, right?
Yes. She's a Disney family, too.
Yep.
Or a Florida. Well, Disney. They love Disney, but Florida family, too. I would love to see them back in Florida.
We got Amanda saying, so good to see you guys. Happy birthday, Eric. Thank you so much. Hope we can get together whenever you guys visit. Again, definitely. And you know what? I'll bring you and Kyle both down some spotted cow, for sure. Fallon says my birthday is in September 29th. I'd happily share with baby boy. There we go. That's a possibility.
That's a possibility.
Lisa was there. Now she's gone. Says can't stay on long. Wanted to say hello. Happy birthday, Eric. Thank you very much. You're both looking so good. Take care. Thanks so much. 321 Rocker Dude says the one thing I miss from Wisconsin since moving to Florida is Woodman's. We have a Woodman's close by, but it's 15 minutes in Wisconsin driving. That's quite a drive to go across town. No, to go to the grocery store. We have 10 grocery stores that are closer. We used to shop at
Woodlands when we lived in Appleton.
When we lived there, yeah. But I mean, when you have 10 grocery stores that are closer than that, you know, it's hard to go do that. It's Woodman's. Sean Flynn says, are you guys going to make some Wisconsin TikToks? I should.
Oh my gosh, you should.
I miss TikToks.
Yeah.
Danielle says, Eric, are you loving having spotted cow? You know it. I bought a case today. Ryan says, do you notice that the amount of daylight difference, for example, today in Minneapolis, we have an hour and a half more light. I know in the wintertime I will, because in the wintertime here,
it gets dark
it gets dark at 4:30, whereas in Florida at the same time, it's not dark till 6.
Yeah.
So I will definitely notice it then. Caprice says, loved your Florida videos. They're inspiration to move to Florida one day. Hope to see some video updates from you guys. Good luck with all the future endeavors. Wisconsin with 6. Yeah, we'll figure something out. We're gonna have to change the name once baby's here for sure. Tracy says, poor Lindsay looks like she's having discomfort in her back. Are you?
Yeah, that's all right.
Really? Do you want me to rub it for you right now?
No, I'm okay.
Are you sure?
Yeah,
I'll rub it for you. Your hand is back there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
sciatica.
I didn't notice. Frank says, play Connect 4. There it is.
Oh, I know.
We got the giant one there. Desiree says, hey, Fallon, watching alongside with you down the street. You guys must be neighbors. That's awesome.
Aww.
That's some of the FWF family moving by each other.
Fun.
Jessica, happy birthday. Thank you so much. Glad to see you back on live. Thank you. We're happy to be here. Adam says, awesome. See you guys. Awesome to see you guys live again. Keep in touch. We will for surely do
Yes.
that. Kimmy says, hey, I'm right down the road in Green Bay. Hey, Kimmy. Yeah, I work in Green Bay.
Yes.
Cheers to that.
I felt left out.
Yeah. Eric says, is Butch's pizza thin crust? I love little sausage
Yes.
and mushroom pizza. Yeah, it is thin crust. Good stuff.
100%. So good.
Prince says, you know any realtors in St. Augustine? Currently in Gainesville, but I'm trying to find a home myself in St. Augustine or a condo. Send me a message for sure. Email, because like Facebook is
weird
with like messaging now. And
yeah,
if I don't go on like the Florida 5 profile and stuff, I don't ever see the messages on there. I hate it now. So send me an email. All the link to the email, my email address down in the description of this video, as it is all of our videos. Das Auto says, happy birthday, Eric. Thank you. My wife and I are moving to Winter Haven in 3 weeks. We love Winter Haven. We watched your videos when discussing the move. Awesome. Congrats.
Congrats.
Jose says, God bless. Hey, me and my wife have been following you and your family, and you inspired us so much that we are moving to Florida in 2 weeks. Awesome,
wow.
Jose. We got to make sure we go live.
Yes.
Give you guys both kazoos. Jinx.
You owe me beer.
Okay, I'll go get you one. If you don't want it, I'll take it. Yeah. We are getting ready for our Disney trip in 8 days, says Debbie, driving from New Jersey. Are you going to keep Florida 5 name, at least until baby's here?
Yeah.
Right?
For a while.
Disney's fun. Allie says sciatica is the worst. I love your guys' content. Thank you, Allie.
Yes, it is the worst.
Fallon says, hey, Desiree, congrats on the house. Awesome. Congrats, Desiree, by the way. Kimmy says, cheers and happy birthday. Thank you. Chad says, can you say what development you stayed at in Davenport? Looking for good rental development. Chad, we loved living in Providence. We loved living in Providence. That's the first house that we were in. Our second one was in Legacy Estates. Is that right? Legacy Park. Legacy Park. And
it was all right.
We absolutely loved our house, but we hated the fact that we had short-term rentals on both sides of us, and it made for some pretty loud, wild nights with the neighbors where I had to go outside in my underwear and yell at them. So sorry if that was any of you that were staying on vacation that week. I apologize that you had to see that.
I don't think any of them would act the way these people were acting.
No, I don't think so whatsoever.
No.
But the huge difference with that is Providence was a gated community and definitely had a lot more rules.
Yes.
Legacy Park was not gated, at least the part that we were in, and seemed to let anybody in there, really. Yeah. I mean, at least part of that is on the owner of the vacation rental that was next door to us, because it was only one of the vacation rentals. The other one was fine all the time.
Yeah.
The one vacation rental would rent to people just on the weekends instead of like week-long rentals, and they were just coming in there to party. Literally, that's all they did.
Yeah, he would let people come for one night. So just to tear it up and leave.
Wine Leave Illinois says, hi guys, thanks for the beach suggestion. When we went to Sarasota, my family and I found 10 small shark teeth, and it was fun too. Awesome. Congrats on that. Cool. Brittany says, I'm so happy I'm catching you all. Just hopped on. We miss you guys so much in the group and would love video updates and lives. I say this in love, but kind of feel like you guys left us hanging. No, we didn't mean to leave you hanging. It's just that, life happened and we had so much going on, and
it was an adjustment.
And for us, it was hard to keep motivating people. And I said that wrong. We always want to motivate people. It was hard for us to hop on there, and we felt like we'd be doing an injustice when we're leaving right now and trying to tell everybody else, hey, come on, it's
come here, but yet
we had so much going on in our life.
It was
more than we share with you guys.
Yeah.
As much as we pretty much share everything with you guys, we try to keep a little bit of stuff private and some things, and it's we just had a lot on our plates.
Yeah.
And we're here. And we're always supportive. And like we said, if you've been trying to message us and stuff, Facebook has been so stupid with messaging. Yeah. So if you want to get a hold of us, email me and we'll get back to you. Jose says, thank you. We are moving to LaBelle, Florida.
Ooh,
I've never heard of that.
I don't know. It's pretty.
Where's
Sounds
that
pretty,
at, Jose? Every place in Florida is pretty.
Yeah.
Prince says, do you know if it's cheaper to live by myself or have someone come with me? If you can help me out with that, I'd be so grateful. Would a condo or a house be cheaper? Condos are typically cheaper, and anytime you can have somebody else share the bills with you, it's going to be cheaper as well. Fernando says, happy birthday, Eric. Great to see and hear from you guys. God bless your family. Thank you so much, Fernando. And Stacy says, so glad you guys went live tonight. Happy birthday, Eric. My husband and I are still wanting to move to Florida, currently in Iowa, and tired of the winter.
Yes.
You know, it's not winter now, though, and that's one nice thing, but I can definitely see that come wintertime, we're going to be cursing at ourselves probably and be like, what are we doing here? You know, because we are not winter people.
No.
We have no winter hobbies.
Maverick is pretty much the only winter.
What does he like to do?
He just loves snow.
Yeah.
He just had his birthday and we had to put a snowman on his cake.
Yeah, but does he really remember playing in the snow?
I don't know. He thinks so.
Yeah, we have no snow hobbies really.
But even when we lived in Florida, he always, like, do you remember his birthday last year? We had to put on our pajamas too.
I do remember
our Christmas pajamas. Like, he loves Christmas and snow.
Guys, only 46 more likes for Lindsay's belly dance.
Guys, I mean, like the video, but you're gonna see Eric's belly dance.
Fallon says, you guys were so close to me in your second house. Oh man.
Aww.
Jose says near Fort Myers. Lindsay loves Fort Myers for sure.
Love Fort Myers.
It's more country, but temporary. You know what? I like country. Country's good.
Yeah.
Especially if it's near the beach, right? Mm-hmm. Allie says, things down there are insane right now. We looked at new builds in Lakewood Ranch, and they're even bidding on those. Yeah, and probably like 8 months to 12 months down the road, right?
Yeah.
Because building things right now, it's not like you can build a house and have it ready for you in 3 to 4 months like you used to be able to.
Don't we have like a wood problem?
Yeah, it's getting a little better right now, but there's
it?
definitely like a wood shortage, you know?
That's so crazy.
Wood shortage.
Go from toilet paper to wood.
Well, these are all paper products, right? All made from trees.
I suppose.
Guess what?
What? Are we caught up?
We're caught up.
Shut the front door.
No,
we did it.
I did shut the front door before we
Wait.
came out here. Eric says, what's a good beach from Central Florida? It's not a ride with a lot of traffic. We tried Clearwater and Tampa. Traffic sucks. You know, unfortunately, that's the way to get to the West Coast, you know? We also tried Ormond Beach and I-4 downtown. Traffic sucks too. You could go, let me think here. Melbourne Beach isn't too bad. Melbourne Beach is not too bad. That was like, from where we were, only a little over an hour, and that was, you went on toll roads, I think, if I remember right, and that was a pretty nice beach. Matthew says, where are you guys? Just joined. We're in Wisconsin, Matthew.
Yeah.
Am I saying that with an accent? Is my accent, let me know, are our accents like back to Wisconsin accents? Because I think
feel like everyone always said I was Wisconsin.
I know, but people said
or Canada.
People said we were getting
Boston
better.
One time.
People said we were getting better.
Oh, we were?
Yeah, I think so. And now we're back here. We're like, don't you know that we're in Wisconsin, eh?
I totally, yeah.
Amanda says, Eric, we liked Fred Howard and Honeymoon Island. Those were some good ones.
North Beach.
Honeymoon Island, definitely still our favorite beach, I think, right?
I love it.
Beer Can Island's pretty good too.
Yeah, but they took all the pretty things off. Beer Can Island.
Oh, they did. Did they take all of them off, though?
I think they did.
And
we need to ask Lenny.
And the fishing in Honeymoon Island was so much better too. We always did good there. You know, it was like that was the last beach we went to too.
Yeah,
before we
and it
left.
was such a bummer, guys, because the weather was horrible.
It was so windy.
It was so windy.
But we had
it was not even warm.
I had like 3 nice sheep's head on our stringer that I let go to because I didn't feel like cleaning them. Remember that?
We were in just such a place of like,
yeah, because it was like
sad.
We knew we were moving, and we knew that this was like our last beach trip.
Yeah.
While we were living there, and
it's a lot of mixed emotions.
It was hard for sure. Mike's talking to Eric, says thank you try Sand Key Park. Never tried that one. Atoro says, did you guys ever get to Key West or the Keys? No we didn't.
No, we did not.
Maybe that's where we should go on vacation.
Yeah.
Sarah says going to Clearwater in August.
Ooh.
Fantastic. We like Clearwater.
It's happened.
Will said the first time Lindsay said, I was like, it's back.
Yeah, no. I say a lot.
Kyle says, I'm signing off, take a night walk. Aw, man.
Night walk
We missed
in
the Florida.
night walk.
Great Florida 5 tradition, staying strong with Team Prahoda. Talk to you guys again soon. That's awesome. Find some toads. Collect them all.
Send them.
No,
don't send them. Don't send them.
Don't send us toads.
Take a picture.
Take a picture and send us the picture of the toads and see if you can beat Sully's record. I don't know. I think that when we made that video, wasn't that still his record? It was on the end of one of our videos. It was like
you guys should have saw the look on Sully's face. My dad lives Nana and Papa live right there, and Papa was mowing the lawn. He ran over a toad. Okay, a Wisconsin toad, over into a bucket for Sully. Sully opened, what is this? What is this thing? We're like, it's a toad. He's like, that's not a toad.
Yeah.
Wow. That was bad.
That was really bad. That's not a toad.
He's so used to the pretty little green ones, in Florida, and these, our toads are big.
Where were there pretty little green toads in Florida? A toad
you know what I mean? Like a frog. Like his frogs he'd catch.
Yeah, those weren't toads. He caught toads, too.
I know, but our toads, they're toads.
A toad is a toad, Linz. Don't you know?
Whatever. You know what I mean.
David says, Ava and Aiden want to know the best beach for kids. Honeymoon Island, for sure.
Honeymoon
North
Island,
Beach.
Without a doubt.
North Beach.
Where was that one in St. Augustine that we found after the dolphin swim? That was totally
Where I got stung by a jellyfish? Yeah, don't go there with your kids.
Yes, and all the kids wanted to pee on you.
Yeah, don't go to that beach. You'll get stung by a jellyfish. No, that was just alongside, I don't remember what highway that was, but it was it was not even on the ocean though. It was an inlet to the ocean.
Yeah, but it was nice because it was shallow. But maybe don't go there.
I got stung by a jellyfish.
Well, I mean, you can get stung by a jellyfish anywhere.
Yeah.
Toads.
Matthew says, so you guys moved back in Wisconsin. Yes, we did. Douglas said, we love Anna Maria Island and Longboat Key. So do we. Yeah, I'm having gas here. Burps. Prince says, hey, Eric,
Super.
Do any of you have experience with college? I'm 3 years removed from high school and I don't want to go to college at first, but currently trying to go to Flagler College. I've heard that's good. I have all sorts of experience with college because I went to 4 different ones. But
remember that TikTok?
Yeah, that was funny. We're not gonna get into that right now. I was thinking the same thing when you said that. But yeah, I definitely, that's the way. Stop.
Okay.
That's the way things are going now. Is pretty much any employer is gonna want you to go to college.
Yeah.
Inside joke, you guys. Okay.
Stay in school.
Stay in school for sure. You don't want to end up like us.
Hey, speak for yourself.
Amanda's gonna send a toad in the mail.
Yeah, don't send a toad in the mail.
Matthew says, I moved back to Virginia from Florida. Why'd you move back, Matthew? Let us know. Ben says, best wishes, you guys. We moved to Florida and have since moved back to Wisconsin, too. Talk about mixed feelings. We can totally sympathize.
Yeah.
It's you don't know it unless you're in that situation, It goes both ways.
It does. Very much so.
Robin says, good to see you. Happy birthday, Eric. And thanks for inspiring us to make the move from Idaho to Florida in 2 years. You're welcome, Robin. And thank you very much for the birthday wishes. Toad. Toads. Everyone's saying it. They're making fun of you.
Why? What did I say?
We'll have to go back and watch it, but you said something like, you guys
That's not a toad.
That's not a toad.
That's not a... Well,
toad.
He said it kind of like that.
Jose says, but are you moving back to Florida someday?
Someday.
Yeah. Kyle. Hello, glad everything is going good. Just wanted to give you an update. I moved from Ohio to Florida, just moved into my new house in Groveland. Absolutely love the area. So happy here.
Aw,
Congratulations, Kyle. Chantel says, Kyle, we are in Ohio. Where did you come from? Oh, you guys are talking to each other. I'm just interrupting your conversation.
Yeah, jeez.
Pardon me.
A and B.
Chantel, that's the same one. Tracy says the accent. I have a New England accent, so yours is really strong. Oh,
Mine's strong?
Well, yeah, your Midwestern accent. That's not a toad.
That's not a toad, eh?
Good to see you too, says Chantel. Oh my God, the noisemakers. What?
Our
That's our
kazoos?
tradition. Come on. Matthew says, well, if I'm being honest, I really like Florida, but Virginia just felt better for me in terms of me being acclimated with where I'm from and family. Understandable.
Yeah, totally.
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 Chelsea says, another update. I applied for my dream job at my dream company in October. I didn't get it, but little did I know I was in a better position at the time.
Yeah.
But little did I know a better position at the same company came up, and I got hired for that. That's awesome. So I got down here in Gainesville in March, and I will be moving either somewhere in Jacksonville or St. Augustine at the end of July.
Love Jacksonville.
Work will continue basically in Nocatee, but can't afford that. Yeah, that's awesome. Congratulations,
that's so
Chelsea.
Awesome.
Desiree says, I love that your accents are back and strong. Happens to me every time I go back to South Africa. Okay.
Totally.
Shannon says, happy birthday. Today is my husband's birthday also.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to your husband. That was a very quiet one. Let's do a quiet one.
Yeah, our neighbors are all like...
We got one out there just lounging by the fire. He looks like he's sleeping or something.
Over there too, he's lounging.
Oh, okay.
It's like we're at a campsite.
Yeah. Will says, somebody make a Toad supercut. Oh, you're going to make Lindsay pee.
Yeah, that's
37 more likes for Lindsay's belly dance.
No. You can see my belly dancing every time I laugh.
Robin says, I think Lindsay's accent is strong. Haven't noticed Eric's yet. All right.
Yeah.
Atoro says, should be down in Davenport by August, September. That's awesome, Atoro. Totally. Thanks, Desiree. Matthew says, but I wouldn't be opposed to living in other states like Georgia, which I do live there years ago and liked it. Yeah, you got a sister. Yeah,
my sister lives in Georgia.
Loves it too.
Georgia.
Everyone was laughing at you, Lindsay. Residential Lawn Care says, can we still buy merch? Yeah, it's still there. It's still up. Sure, go buy it. Buy it all out. You can totally buy merch. Oh, boy. Totally. Yeah. On that note, huh? Oh, man. This is good stuff.
Note.
Yeah, this is good stuff. We should probably totally get inside pretty soon here. Happy birthday, says Kimberly. For those of us who missed the first half, can you recap what you've been up to? Sorry for being late.
Boy, so much has happened.
We could totally do that. No, we obviously we moved back to Wisconsin at the end of March because we are pregnant with our 6th baby. Lindsay has health conditions.
For sure. Just me.
I had a part of it. I think I did at least. Now you made me lose my train of thought. No,
we are pregnant.
Lindsay's got health conditions, and we want to be around doctors that can treat her conditions along with her pregnancy and be around our support system. We've been completely busy because we moved back in with family for a month and had to move our stuff twice, get acclimated into this house now, which we're finally acclimated in. And kids have been super busy getting back into school in person. Now they're done with school, but we are in baseball leagues all over the place and soccer and all that stuff. So we're pretty much been busy with family stuff. And now we're behind again. We're totally behind. Matthew says that now I'm going into the Navy. I reckon I'll get a chance to live in various states. Definitely.
Totally.
Chantel says, I'm so sorry. She put the toad on there. Going off the rails. Definitely. Christy says, you guys, Lindsay and her toads got my husband crying. He's laughing so hard. We missed you guys. We missed all you too.
Yes.
I don't think Lindsay's had this much fun in a while.
No.
Tracy says, can we
know the baby name?
Know the baby name. That's up to Lindsay.
No, it's up to you.
No, it's up to you. Do you guys have any names picked out for baby boy yet? Was it easy adjusting to real estate from Florida market to where you are now? I'm not in real estate, Brittany. I'm back being a project manager for a construction company. And we have a name picked out for the baby, yes.
Yes.
Maybe we'll go live again and reveal that sometime,
Yeah.
right? We're gonna keep y'all hanging, make you tune in next time.
Jeez. Cliffhanger.
Cliffhanger for sure. Totally. Moving to Kissimmee from St. Louis in August. And you guys helped me out big time with the decision. Thank you and happy birthday. Thank you so much, St. Louis
Oh my
soldier.
gosh.
Appreciate it. Did you get a new van? No, Kimberly, not yet. It's still kind of look at all
I
the
know.
toads. I'm still kind of waiting on that. My new work provided me with a nice old pick 'em up truck. So
there's yours right there.
yeah, so I got a new ride. I got a new
Yeah.
whip. Lindsay's got you got a pretty new car too though. So
Yeah.
definitely gonna need a new one for
I
another
mean,
baby.
one of the kids is gonna have to go on the top
Yeah.
once the baby comes.
Totally. So much work for you all. I'm glad you're doing what's best for your family and settling in. Thank you, Amanda. Toads.
Toads.
I bet you don't miss the Florida bugs. You know what? We've always said, and we haven't really gotten to it yet, but we've always said that the mosquitoes we felt were worse in the Wisconsin summer
Yeah.
than we ever had them in Florida. So stay tuned for that as well.
When we go
because-
camping.
Yeah,
we'll
when
be
we go
able to-
camping. We should do a live stream camping.
We should.
We should. Make some s'mores. Maybe we'll catch some toads. Podcast says, hi, too bad you moved. I live in Davenport around the Orchid Grove area. Yet, you know what? We got to get down there and do a little reunion for sure. Matthew says, I was watching the YouTuber World According to Briggs. He made a video of the top 10 states that have the most natives born in their state. Wisconsin made the list.
Believe it.
Yeah, definitely. People stay here for sure.
Yeah.
Kendra said, are you going to end up working again, Lindsay?
After baby, probably. I don't know when. I'll probably wait a little bit, maybe a year or two. But yeah, eventually I'd like to go back to the hospital. Yeah, for sure.
GMO mosquitoes in Florida, says Chantel. Mosquitoes are bad here in Ohio. Yeah, and good thing for Florida is probably why there's not as many mosquitoes that we notice there, because the toads eat them all.
Yeah,
You know?
toads.
Desiree said Florida bugs and snakes are totally going to be the end of me. Oh, man. All right, I think we've had enough. Lucy, you want to say
guys.
goodnight?
You want to say goodbye, Florida with 5 family?
Because we're losing light here.
Yeah,
And
and
we the light didn't make the move with us.
No,
so
it didn't.
That kind of got broke during the
Oh.
move. You want to say bye?
Have much room left on my...
Bye. Rachel says, Lindsay, camping in a tent while pregnant was sciatica, tough chickie. She is a tough
I know.
chickie, but trust me, she's going to get the primo airbed on the market for sure. I'll make sure of that.
Yeah.
Katie says, will you ever plan to move back to Florida? Sometime, yes.
Sometime.
Sometime, yes. That's the wrong way, Lucy. It goes that way. You gotta go.
Do, 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 do.
No, you don't just blow. You gotta go. There you go.
There you go.
We have ticks in Virginia. We got
We
to
got
check
ticks
for ticks
here.
all the time. Bye,
No,
guys.
good.
Thank you for going live. You're
Check.
welcome, Stacy.
Check the kids
Um,
for ticks.
Desiree says you guys are looking well and happy. Thanks for sharing with us tonight. You guys are so welcome.
Yes.
We're happy that you guys joined us. We're definitely gonna do this again because we had fun tonight. I think.
Yes.
So, and hopefully the kids have not trashed the house.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about that.
Lucy's adorable, says Kimberly.
Oh, Lucy Boosie.
Chantel says my girls are blonde like your little one as well. We got all blonde days.
All
Good night, Lucy.
blondes.
You have a wonderful evening. Thanks for the update. You guys are all welcome. And as always, guys,
Guys,
thank you so much
much
for
for
watching.
watching,
And we'll see you
next time.